You defeated Alduin and saved Skyrim. There will be
Hope you didn't mind Marcus and I catching up. Two old warhorses. Shore's bones. I see now why Marcus has spoken so highly. Now, let's see if we can find out what in the name of Akatosh is going on in that prison. Of course, thank good gods you're safe. But how in Oblivion were you even captured?
I don't know how they found me. It's like they knew exactly where I was hiding. I never had a chance to escape.
Well, thanks to our new friend, you're okay now. Tell me what you learned.
It's a prison, all right, and it's heavily guarded inside. Well, it was heavily guarded. There are none alive in there now. The commandant was never there that I could tell.
Did anyone mention where he was?
I overheard the guards joking about him getting soft in their embassy and spending too much time with some whore from the Tormas Tavern. But that's all I could hear them say.
Did you learn anything else?
Well, I didn't think much of it at the time, but I overheard a guard talking about how many prisoners were coming and going from the prison. And these several new prisoners have probably get taken away while I was there, just like he said. They were not tortured, beaten, or starved either. I guess they saved that for me. And wait. Yes, one group had a family, a woman and a small child, but he was not old enough to fight. The guard was joking about raping the woman and selling the child to bandits as a slave. Could that be true? They are selling slaves?
Well now, that's certainly a lot to chew on. Excellent work, old friend. I'll check and see if any of my sources know about any of this. Thank you, Korst. You go get something to eat and some sleep. I need you well rested. Dismissed. You've done me a great service, friend. You saved his life, and for the... Did you hear anything about slaves? That is odd, isn't it? All they have to say is that they're worshipping Talos. I'm sure many of these enforcers skulking about in Sky... I know you've had a long day, and I won't keep you. We'll let you know when we have any... Thank you, again, my friend. You've done me a great service, friend. You saved his life, and for that, I will never be able to repay you. Is there anything else you can add? My wife was always proud of who I was, but somehow I think she'd be ashamed of me now. You must have enjoyed taking down that prison.
Hello.
Have been there with
I
you
was
the rest of your
wondering
life.
if I could talk.
Thank you
I
again.
just wanted to introduce myself mostly. I'm Sienna. Well, I like moonlit walks. You know, the same stuff as other women. You do know I'm a Breton, don't you? We're known for our magic. Even if you're wondering how I ended up with a bunch of old soldiers from the Great War. They saved my life. When the elves burnt our farm, my parents hid me in a basket in the woods. Balfour, and when I was old enough to be on my own, I joined them. He taught me everything I know about fighting, and especially armoring. Say, from what I saw at the prison, you know how to handle yourself out there. But if you ever want any company, come and get me, okay? Okay, what is it? Okay, that's much more comfortable. What you didn't... Okay, what is it? Aw, you know how to make a girl feel like a stray mongrel, don't you? Anyway, if you change your... Then come and get me.
Never been a religious man myself. People should be able to worship as they please. Not at all if
Dragonborn.
we choose to.
I always heard the legends in my childhood, but
I praise the Nine you came along. Valerius and I have spoken at length about this. We're vulnerable to attack. There is no possible way the laborers and carpenters can begin their work if they're not able to do so safely. We need more guards. Yes. In fact, not that we necessarily, but we no one to answer, and it seems the Jarl of Falkreath is occupied in his own matters. Besides, he's abandoned this place anyway. So yes, this is exactly what we were hoping for. Are you absolutely certain this is... I hope. So far, he's made it to Whiterun. Check around and... if you can find, let's say, have the recruits to gather in the courtyard. Good luck, and be safe.
Oh, hello?
I spend a lot of time at the market stall, so I can...
Come on in.
Thank you.
Let
No,
me know if you
please.
need anything, or
Hold
take a
your
seat by the
applause.
fire.
One
If
more
it's work you
song.
need,
What say you?
let's sate that appetite, hmm?
All right then.
I enjoyed. Take a look. I think I've got some
There
much
once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding
The
to
security in Whiterun
Oh,
is terrible.
why, yes.
Shameful is what.
Well, I have a decent suit of armor. Oh, not... But I did see a mud crab down by the water recently. I stayed clear of him, though. A horrible creatures. Oh, please, please don't. No one in my family ever did anything exciting. In fact, I'm the first... I come from a long line of boring non-adventurers. All the way back to my great-great-grandfather, Nondrick. The most exciting thing he ever did was pick flowers and get chased by a wolf. But I want to be the first to break that tradition. So please, please, at least let me try. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Thank you.
Oh, like a test. And if I make it there, I pass. Very clever.
What's the hurry? Come.
Oh, I tell the future all right, when I feel up to the task, that is. But I'm afraid my energies haven't quite peaked. Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Hmm? Tea leaves, palm reading, crystal scrying.
got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look... So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles?
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Take a look. Do come back.
By Izmir, it's true. A jet. Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No... Come on. Let's see what you're made of.